They released the teaser trailer for it.
Yeah, that means it's real. You should pre-order it. Yeah, yep.
Yo, if that pre-order button goes live, that buy button is gonna be hit so fast.
Really, yeah.
So let's talk. Let me just grab the reins for a second. Let's set the stage. So previously, the Cav was deployed to Hamada. That's going to be the southwestern region on the map that we have renamed to the essentially in our headcanon. This region this country is called Hamada. To the north we have Yuktobania, and to the southeast we have Verusa. In previous missions, we discussed that the Yuktobania had been increasing the number of troops that had been deployed to the borders. They had increased the number of air patrols, and all signs seemed to indicate a possible operation that would lead to Yuktobania taking over some precious mines and other valuable resources over the border in Hamada. They request the aid from a friendly nation, which resulted in the 7 Cav being deployed as a supportive force. While there, our first missions have been as follows. Train the pilots so that they know, train the pilots in a number of different fields and areas such that they can, in the event that anything flares up, they'll be able to respond appropriately. In the first mission, we train the locals in the art of seed, focus seed and deed. In the second mission, we trained the local pilots in the art of cap, with the friendly nation of Verusa to the southeast, lending some pilots to serve as Red 4 or an aggressor squadron. These pilots were primarily flying Mirages, specifically the M2000 variant, and overall this exercise was successful. In today's exercise, we're primarily going to be it'll be essentially a refamiliarization, of course, where the local Air Force will be introduced to some air-to-ground weapons that they've previously used, but maybe not as often as we, because we have our back-end nation has a larger wallet, so they'll be able to drop significantly more than usual. And the idea here is just train them such that they are. We're confident that they'll be able to perform air interdiction tasks. If you're not familiar with that, air interdiction is simply another word, is going to be the umbrella term for air-to-ground missions. One thing of note is that after the recent joint operation with our allies in the southeast, the nation of Verusa, HQ did note a significant decrease in Yuktobanian air patrols along the border, and overall command believes that this show of strength may have served as a deterrent. And Verusa, the country again where we are currently taking residences, we believe that the country overall has shown that they are able to defend themselves both on the ground and in the air. That said, today our operations, or our training operations, are going to be taking place at. Actually, let me copy this link. And put this in the briefing channel. Our operations will be starting at 9 a.m. or 9:30 a.m. The sun should be in the sky. Should be maybe an hour or two since the sun just peeked over the horizon. So you don't have to worry about bringing NVGs. Temperature is going to be relatively warm. With regards to civilian considerations, these exercises are taking place in a civilian they're taking place in their home country. As such, no cluster munitions will be permitted. We've gone to the extent of disabling cluster munitions where we were able to identify them, because we do not want them to be used. At the same time, make sure that if you're dropping bombs, make sure they're dropping on your intended targets. Avoid damaging, homes and things of that nature. Again, just make sure whatever you're attacking is what you actually hit. With regards to our frequencies, if you're fixed wing, you're going to be taken out from Kobuleti. If that's the case, your default frequency should be 262.1. Please stay on this frequency until you're in the air. If you're coming back to Kobuleti, please make sure you're on 262.1. We're going to have some we're going to have some several air. There's going to be a bit of traffic over the course of the mission, and it'll be very helpful if you're on there and the tower can inform you of the presence of, whether the taxiways are occupied or things of that nature. Also be helpful if we need to clear the space for you to come in and perform an emergency landing. If you're taking off or if you're landing, please make sure you are on your respective frequency. As everyone here is flying fixed wing, frequency is going to be 262.1. Once you're in the air, fixed wing, again, specifically the 16 and the 18, which I think that's all we have for today, you guys are going to push 289er. That's going to be 289er. Now, in the event that you need to leverage a tanker, whether that's the KC-135 or the KC-135 MPRS for the 18s, these are the frequencies and the TAC hands that you will be using. If you do not know, if you don't make a note of this, just contact us on your 289er frequency, where I will be stationed on that frequency as Warlock, and I'll point you in the right directions. I'll give you the frequency, I'll give you the TAC hand, I'll give you the heading to get to the tanker. Any question there before I move on?
Nope. Good for me.
Is this going to be in the operation server?
Yes, it's going to be on the operation server.
Copy.
It gave me an access denied for this thing, so can you quickly approve?
Do they change the password?
Try again. Yes.
For my garden.
We'll talk about the password in a second here. I just want to focus on the... actually, let me switch the mission back to the waiting room. All right. So we've talked about the support assets, namely Shell 1 and Texaco 1-1. In regards to the aggressor capabilities, for ground vehicles, we're talking about AAA, Shilka, Armor, and IFEs. And then for SAM sites, we're talking SA3s, SE2s, Hawks. And these are the primary capabilities of the aggressor units. Fixed wing, your primary goal is going to be deed today. You guys are assigned to perform destruction of the enemy air defenses. At a prior mission, we were able to successfully destroy the search and track radars for the SAM sites. So now we're just going back in, and our task is going to be to destroy everything that remains. We're going to prioritize the destructions of the missile vehicles or the TELs at each site. Now, we've given you 5 waypoints. Everyone should have the same waypoints. This is regardless of whether you're flying a 16 or 18. We'll talk about what each one of you guys are going to be hitting in a moment. But as you're doing this, be careful. There are AAA in the area and possibly short air defenses. Maybe there's man pads, maybe there's an Igla or something along this line. So to that end, please avoid descending below 10,000 feet while you're within the AO. There are additional targets or tasks, but we're going to ignore those for now. Actually, let me just stay on for a second. That said, F-18s, we're going to have you guys target the NASAMs. That's going to be waypoints 3, 4, and 5. If one of you guys wants to make a note of that. And then the 16s, you guys are going to be targeting waypoint 6 and 7. So 16s, you guys are going for the SE3 and the Hawk site, and the 18s are going for the NASAMs. Any
For what?
questions?
Sorry, can you repeat? Yeah, 18 for we're going for
The NASAMs, which are going to be waypoints 3 to 5.
ASAM. Right.
And then the 16s are going for the SA3 and the Hawk side. Any questions? Okay.
Nope.
Real quick, because the search radars around these SAM sites are no longer active, or do we have to worry about missile threats?
You should not have to. There are SHORADs in the area, so you will have to worry about missile threats. However, as long as you are above 10,000 feet, you should be fine. You have to
Would it
worry
be
about.
safe? Would it be
Go ahead.
safe to say that we should just go in with harms, take
There are
out
no.
anything that would?
There are no harm. So cluster munitions and arms have been disabled.
So basically, we could just drop GBUs on them then, and not have to worry about getting shot down.
That is
Well,
Just stay
by
high,
SAM
yeah.
sites, yeah.
That's
You're
your
gonna have man pads.
Because they have no radar emissions, a harm wouldn't do anything anyways.
So, that said, next we have a chart for the airfield. Active runway today is going to be runway 25. So that means you're going to be taking off towards the sea, and when you're coming into land, you're also going to be using this runway 25. In general, we're going to use a left-hand pattern, which means that when you're orbiting around the airfield, you want to keep while you're on your upwind. When you are on your downwind leg. That means when you're coming into land, you want to keep the airfield on your left. Essentially, at all times, you want to keep the airfield on your left while you're flying around this airspace. So if we tell you to enter a pattern for runway 25, that means go into orbit around the airfield, making sure that the airfield is always on your left. Generally speaking, everyone should be spawning in the apron south region. So that's from ramp or parking location 1 to 21. From here, like I said, you guys are going to be using the taxiway, specifically, I believe this is Sierra Alpha to taxi towards runway 25. Generally speaking, we're just going to say you're clear to taxi for runway 25. And as such, it's implied that you're going to be using Sierra Alpha. Any questions there before we continue?
No, it's good for me.
Any air threat?
Negative.
All right.
So today's mission is purely a air-to-ground mission. Towards the end of the during the debrief section, we can talk about what our next mission will look like, and there will definitely be air threats in that mission. Okay. Now, just to go back to this for a second, F-18s, just want to reiterate, you guys are going to be working on the Hawk sites. After you complete the destruction of the Hawk sites, there should be 3 of them. If you complete that, let us know. Oh, it probably will be index around that time. I'm estimating that this mission will take about an hour 30 minutes.
I think.
Call index. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, you said the 16s with the Hawk sites. Gotcha.
16s, you guys are going to be going for the SA3 and the Hawk site. It is one thing I should note, and let me switch to DCS. Now, we did mention, or I did mention that the SAM sites that you guys are going to be engaging are, they no longer have their search and track radar. However, to the southeast, there are a number of SAM sites that should ping you guys. However, they should not be of any threat. You may see the SA3 specifically on your RWR, but it should not fire on you. That said, do not enter the zone and fly low There are AAA, there are charades in this section. You will get shot down if you get below that 10,000 feet limit and you linger there. If you're egressing and you're flying low, that's one thing. If you're just doing circles in the air, you will likely get shot down. All right. Now, going back to the roll call for a moment here. The operation or the server is going to be 7Cav operation server, and the password will be Thunder. The mission is going live now, so if you want to join, and yeah. Now, I guess maybe I should break everyone up a little bit. 18s, why don't you guys go ahead and jump into flight 1, and 16s, you guys can go ahead and jump into flight 2.
Copy, copy.
So, server 1.
Operation
Boot
server.
camp? No.
No, the
Server
operation,
2?
operation server. 7Cav operations. Yep.
I don't see it. Why? Refresh. Sorry, I'm gonna do a refresh.
Are you on your favorites?
Am I what?
Favorites.
Oh yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm seeing.
Ah, nice.
Sorry.
Are you drunk?
No, maybe I should. Yeah.
Sounds like an easy mission. Hopefully it is easy. Nothing too crazy. You know, it's perfect. We have 3 waypoints, 3 targets, and we have 3 18s. We can each take one target.
Yeah, that's
That is nice.
and technically, you said that we already have the waypoints program in our.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But doesn't mean that the waypoint correspond to a target. Could just be the area, so we still need to bring probably a pod.
Oh yeah.
Devil. I'm 3-2.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
will
guessing.
be 3.
Yeah, you're 3-3. I'm 2. But the name doesn't fit. The number I mean doesn't fit. Which one do I take? I'm guessing the second one. I'm gonna take the 23.
Yeah.
But I forgot to.
Alright, let me check the waypoints. Yep,
Grand crew rearm.
Yep, we have target 3, 4, and 5. Yeah.
Still gonna bring some 9x.
Should we just run all JDAMs?
That's what I'm
Because I don't think
thinking.
we're gonna have moving targets. They might move after you hit them.
You're not supposed to move.
Even if they're moving, are you talking about a? Can we see them on the F10 map or no?
No.
I don't know.
Then just if you bring the ones that are laser guided, you can guide them in on moving targets.
Yeah, right. Laser guarded.
Request rearming. Copy.
clear
How many
skies.
bombs
That is
do you bring?
me?
4?
I have
Five.
8. I have 4 JDAMs
Eight?
and 4 JDAMs and 4 GBU 12 or 4 laser guided. Yeah,
I think that
that's too
4.
much.
Da, 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 da.
So we can take each waypoint, right? We have 3 guys. We have 3 waypoints.
That sounds good. Which one do you want? Just go top to bottom. I'll take 3. Next takes 4. Next takes 5.
Can you get copy?
Oh,
Takes
okay, yep.
4.
I'll take 5.
All right.
Brown, you have 4, I guess then.
So I'm only bringing 4 GBU.
I'm bringing 8.
8. Yeah.
I got 4
Okay,
JDAMs
okay.
and 4 laser guided
Okay.
and 1 fuel tank. Should be enough.
Make sure you guys make sure those fuses are working.
Oh yeah. Check them right now.
Where are those two? Like this. Like this. This.
Flare on.
Fuel tank.
You guys want to be on mids 15?
Sure.
All right, I'm in Discord.
I think it's okay. It was 17, but yeah, we can do 15.
Oh, 17? Fine, we can go mid 17. That's fine.
And one emerald. Oops, sorry. That.
Radio check 262.1.
Lead check 262.1.
Radio check on bits.
Name of Charlie.
Can you run in here?
What's our fucking call sign? Tower, this is Devil 1-1, I think. Requesting mission attacks and take off runway 25.
Devil Tower, how copy?
Devil Tower, say again your last.
Devil Tower, how copy?
Tower, this is Devil, solid copy.
Devil Tower, taxi via Sierra Bravo, hold short runway 25.
Copy your last, taxi.
Devil, just confirm, will you be taking off with Devil 1-2 and 1-3?
Tower, this is Devil 1-1, negative. We're each going to individually take different waypoints.
Good copy, thank you.
Brown, let me know when you're ready. I can wait.
Brown's not on mid 17 yet.
Oh.
Hey, Brown, go ahead and log in mid 17 when you can.
Copy.
Devil 1-1, go ahead and line up runway 25. On departure, you're going to tune at 289. You're clear for takeoff, runway 25.
Tower Devil 1, copy. Clear for takeoff, tune to 289.
Ground, radio check.
Loud and clear, Brown. Alright, Brown, let me know when you're ready.
I forgot to start my second engine, sorry.
Then I'll see you in the area, alright? I'm gonna take off.
Yeah. Okay.
Cobility Tower, this is Devil 1-3, request taxi to runway.
Double 1-3, go ahead and taxi and hold short runway 25 via Sierra Bravo.
Taxi to runway and hold short runway 25 via Sierra Alpha. Devil 1-3.
Apologies, Sierra Alpha. Taxi out.
Gonna follow you, Odi. I'm already.
Tower Devil 1-3 and Devil 1-2 will be taken off from will be taxiing to runway 25.
Tower copies, thank you.
Cobility Tower, Devil 1-3, flight of 28, F-18, holding short of runway 25.
Devil, I'll go ahead and line up runway 25.
Lining up runway 25.
On departure, you're going to tune 28, actually, somewhere.
Cavalry Tower, Venom Flight of 2, request taxi to runway 25.
Venom Flight, taxi your discretion, runway 25. Contact me when you're ready for departure.
Alright, run 10 seconds.
Devil Flight on departure, tune 289er. You're cleared for takeoff, runway 25.
Devil flight clear for takeoff.
Ready?
Okay, give me 10 seconds and then push. Three wheels up.
Two wheels up. I think it was supposed to go to the right.
Yep, turning. Hold up, Devil 1-3 checking in.
Welcome Devil 1, 2, and 3. You guys are cleared to turn towards waypoint 2 and begin your task.
Devil flight copies. Alright, ground push to frequency 289 for Warlock.
Pickle.
You read that?
Frequency 289 for Warlock.
Double sheet. We're doing the check to Warlock.
Venom Flight 2.
This is Devil 1 Pickle.
Devil 1-3 is committing to waypoint 5.
Venom to Devil, are you guys attacking Steer Point 3? I thought you guys were going to be 5 and 6.
Devil flights were assigned waypoints 3, 4, 5.
Hey, firm.
Warlock, be advised, I'm getting spike. This is Devil 1.
Say again, a Devil 1-1.
Oh, it's Devil 1-1, I'm receiving a spike, getting locked on by something.
Can you confirm what it is?
If I knew how to, I would, but I can't at this moment.
Good copy. Continue monitoring the situation. Let me know when you have an idea of what's locking you.
Devil 1 pickle.
Devil 1-3 pick up.
Bombardier, are you on waypoint 3 or 4?
I'm on waypoint 3.
And I'm seeing the target on point 4 getting hit.
Devil 1 triple times 2.
So someone is on waypoint 4 already.
Waypoints 3 and 4 are very close together. Just double check your waypoint destination. After this next pass, I'll double check that I'm still hitting 3.
Okay, I check.
Right now I'm targeting the Humvee that's down there.
I think you're right. I'm in the middle and the wood.
Devil 1 pickle.
Pickle.
Level 2 battle.
I have a question. If I want to change my laser code, do I change the LTDC or LSDC?
You can't change them in air anymore.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Where's the target? There. It's 84 seconds. Right. Let's get that out. Fuse 1 LR Z. L13 pickle.
Double 1-1. Additional target to the waypoint trade.
Level 2 battle.
Copy your last warlock. Pickle.
Laser.
You won't be able to change the GBUs in air. You might be able to change Mavericks in air.
Okay, copy. I don't have Mavericks, I just have GPUs. Alright, recommit. Autopilot, fuck off. Directly in the sun. Nice.
I'm looking at my EW page. How do I tell what's locking me?
The symbology of the thing that's locking you should be fully boxed in or circular, something like some sort of different shape.
I gotta.
Oh, somebody crashed. Somebody got shot down. Oh, it's an F-16. Oh, did Lombardi got shot down? Oh yeah.
By who? By what?
No idea. It says he crashed. Warlock, this is Devil 1-3. Devil 1-1 crashed. Do we have any information why that happened?
Negative. We are trying to figure that out right now. We'll update you as soon as we have an idea of what's going on.
Copy. I accidentally released 2 GPU duels. That sucks.
Yeah.
What a waste of good ass bomb. Right, I'm on my last laser guided bomb. I'm gonna drop and rearm and refuel.
Take her. There you go. They'll do the go.
Oh, I forgot to arm my laser. Damn. Warlock, this is Devil 1-3. Devil 1-3 is Winchester at the moment. RTB for rearm and refueling.
A-firm, go ahead and push 262.1.
You know, my IFF
and,
wasn't on,
clear
so blue on blue.
Copy 262.10.
One in from the east, engaging triple A at goal 353 for 30. One in from the east, engaging triple A at bullseye 355 for 35. One in from the east, engaging triple A at bullseye 350 for 30.
Level 2, pickle.
One in from the southeast, engaging Sam at bullseye 358 for 35. One in from the east.
Ground, I am RTV for rearmament before.
One, kill Sam at Coles 357 for 30. One, in from the southeast, engaging Sam at Coles 358 for 35.
Altitude. Altitude. Engine right. Engine right. Engine left. Engine left.
Visibility tower, this is Devil 1-3 inbound.
Devil 1-3, go ahead and enter the left-hand pattern for runway 25.
Left hand pattern
Devil
for
2 back up.
runway 25, Devil 1-3.
Devil 1-3, as you are going in, go ahead and communicate with Devil 1-1. You guys will be having a, you guys have a secondary mission.
Copy.
Bingo. Bingo.
Guys.
Hey, what's up?
So
Yeah.
it turns out there's going to be an SA site that's going to come online. We're going to have to conduct seed without any harms.
Without any
So-
harms.
So we're
Correct.
gonna use.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cruise
Sounds
missile.
nice. Sounds nice.
Do you know how to use the harm ER? Or the slam ER, I guess?
We just need waypoints, right? It's the same as JDAM.
Oh,
Yeah, I
there's
think
there's
so.
one of them. One of them you can steer.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know.
Manually.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah, manually. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have
the
never
seeker,
done that.
and but I never used it before.
All right, I just posted the command sent me the coordinates for this system.
Cool.
Right back.
Level 1-3, turning left, base runway 25.
Level 2 pickle 2 times.
Second last.
Level 1-3, turning left, base runway 25. Level 1-3 on final runway 25.
Level 2 is wind sensors and is RTB.
Did you say that over comms? I just heard you on Discord.
Oops. Okay. I mute myself now.
Hey Google, turn on the light.
Hamada, can we just fire a bunch of talents as a distraction and other people can go in with JDAMs or something like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna be bringing in 6 TALDs and then 4 GPS bombs. See if I can't get a lock with my tracking pod outside, like at 20 or 15 miles, and then drop from there.
Yeah, the cloud is really, the sky is really clear. We should be able to get along. Level 1-3 cleared of active.
We've already tower Venom 1-1 coming into land. Runway 25.
Tower copies last. Venom 1-1, go ahead and enter the pattern for runway 25. Excuse me, enter the left-hand pattern for runway 25.
A-frame.
Tower Devil 1, request mission to taxi runway.
Devil 1-1, go ahead and taxi and line up runway 25.
Did we get any information on the SAM side?
Yeah, it's an SA3, and in the comms, the voice room's chat room, I posted the coordinates.
Oh, okay.
The coordinates will get you in the middle of the pack. It won't actually put you on a target, so don't bomb that coordinate. Just use that for a waypoint and.
Oh yeah. Let me see. Got it.
Now it's Devil 1, holding short, request permission to take off.
Devil 1-1, on departure, tune 289, we're clear for takeoff runway 25.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Okay. Right. So, coordinates.
Lombardi?
Yes, sir.
Site is active. In let's say in 10 minutes, that site is going to deactivate and your mission will end. Well, let's say in
Kubalay traffic cam left downwind, not downwind, left base.
in 14 minutes, that's going to be at 10:34. Your mission is going to end, and you're going to have to RTB. So within that time, that's the time window that you have to complete your mission. Essentially, is what I'm trying to get at. That said, that SA3 is now inactive. Hootie, Brown, when you guys are ready, I have a separate task for you. Just go ahead and rearm. It's going to be very similar to what Bart is doing.
ATC coming.
Okay, I'm just rearming it.
Liberty Towers, level 2 entering crosswinds 25 and 10 miles.
Venom 1-1, clear to land.
Wait, so this coordinate.
Liberty Tower, level 2 entering down like 45.
Venom 1-2, how copy?
41, 36, 42.
Venom 1-2, if you can copy, go ahead and perform an overhead brake for runway 25.
Refueling complete.
Devil 1-2, descend to altitude 2000, continue downwind.
Level 2 descending to 2000.
Rearming complete.
Venom 1-2, how copy?
Be advised, Venom 1-2 is having mixed signals right now. He can't communicate.
Good copy, thank you.
He can hear you though.
Understood. Appreciate it. Venom 1-2, continuing pattern. Venom 1-2, please.
Hey, do you guys
turn
know how to
left
send a
immediately.
GPS coordinate from your targeting pod to a GPS bomb?
It should be just TDC depress,
Okay.
and it should automatically go to
Was a potential collision there. Venom 1-2, please maintain altitude 2000.
If you go to your JDAM
Devil
display,
1-2,
and then
please
it
descend 800
should
feet.
populate that coordinate.
Devil 1-2, descend to 800, you're clear to come on runway 25.
It's in TDC to press.
Yep. You can see the coordinates in the mission tab inside JDAM.
Venom 1-2, reduce speed to 250.
Alright, I don't know if you can...
Venom 1-2, extend downwind and reduce speed to 250.
Level 2 to Violet Tower, do you want me to turn left on base?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, if you hit the mode as target of opportunity.
Venom
And
1-2,
then inside the mission
go
tab
ahead and
on
enter the
left
pattern
side,
for runway 25. That
you can
is
see the
turn left for
MSN.
baseline, or turn
Right, those
left
are the wrong
for
coordinates. So
final.
that popped up when I hit waypoint designate on my HSI, which is how I usually do it.
Also, yeah, you have to undesignate the waypoint and then TDC depress with your flare.
Okay. So there's a target, right?
Yep. Yep.
Holy shit, that worked. Why does that work so well?
Devil 1-2, you're clear to land, runway 25.
Nice. I'm gonna check with Warlock what targets do I have to hit.
God, I love JDAMs. They're so fucking good, man.
Excellent.
Test 1, 2. Awesome. Good job, SRS. You picked up my key lines that I have had set for 3 years. Awesome. Yeah, Devil 1, 2. Sorry about that. Trying to fix SRS while landing at the same time. Coming for, yeah, turning final, runway 25.
Then 1-2, continue reducing speed. Runway still occupied, or remain occupied for another 10 seconds.
1-1 times 1 requesting departure immediate north.
Venom 1-2, runway is clear. You're clear to land runway 25.
1, 2 copies. Short final, 25.
Venom 1-1, say again.
Warlock, Devil 1-3, checking in.
Good
Then
check,
1-1
289.
requesting a taxi to runway 25.
Venom 1-1, you're clear to taxi, taxi at your discretion for runway 25.
Okay.
Warlock, Devil 1-3 is rearm and refuel, waiting for tasking.
Good, copy, stand by, Hobie.
Take up times 4.
Devil 1-3 copies the waypoint.
Was that Hoodie or Brown who helped me out?
That would
It was
be
Lodi that helped you out.
me, good sir.
I was busy landing, so
Well done, Lombardi. Mission.
I think Hoodie if that worked out at all, because forgot how to do it.
Well, whatever you did, it worked well. 2 tells still standing, but you know, primary task was just seed without using harms, and mission done. I'll take a picture and I'll send it to you what's left.
Thank you. How many miles out from the airfield until we switch over to CTAF or the tower?
42, 43, 26.
I am not sure. I've heard people say somewhere between 20 to 50 miles.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's so fucking far.
Yep.
Alright.
26 and 37.
Tower, this is Devil 1 declaring intent about 20 miles out and bound to runway 25.
41, 35.
Good copy, Devil 1-1. Go ahead and enter the pattern for runway 25.
And 45, 53,
Venom 1-1.
50.
On
Central Venom 1-1.
departure, on departure, tune 289er. We're cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 25.
Okay.
Right. Check this. This down. Check this. Flaps. Tower, this is Devil 1-3 requesting taxi to runway 25.
Devil 1-3, taxi your discretion runway 25.
Copy.
Yeah, Devil 1-2, request taxi, runway 25. Sorry, Venom.
Venom 1-2, taxi via Bravo, stand by. Taxi via Sierra, Alpha, runway 25. Follow behind Devil 1-3, who should be in front of you.
Ben copies. See, visual.
Let's go to the tower, Devil 2. I'm on the wrong side for the parking spot. May I stay there?
Yep, that's fine. Stay there.
Buddy, how do you do it? You just fire the DLDs and then
Just go ahead and rearm, and when you're ready for takeoff, let me know.
Safety last.
I was asking, how did you went on with disabling the SAM site?
I was able to hit the 2 radars. They're pretty, they stick out pretty well on your IR. Just gotta find them.
Covality Tower, Venom, request wind speed in miles per hour over target area, if possible.
Winds are calm across entire AO. Expect 0 knots over the AO.
Copy. Totally, Venom appreciates that.
So Gary, what are you using for our next pass?
Correction, apologies for last. Stand by. I've been informed that we have a ground wind ground wind is at about 3 meters per second, heading 070. So that is 3 meters per second, heading 070.
Copy. Devil 1 request permission to land.
Devil 1-1, clear to land, runway 25. Devil 1-3, Venom 1-2, hold short of runway.
Devil 1-3, holding short.
Devil 1 on file.
Clear to land, runway 25.
Yodi, did you bring data for our next pass?
Yeah, I have 4 JDAMs and 6 TALDs, or what do you call them?
Devil 1-1, go ahead and taxi left to depart, or to leave the runway. Devil 3, go ahead and line up runway 25.
Devil 1-3 lining up runway 25.
Devil 1-3, cleared for takeoff, runway 25. Push 289er, one's airborne.
Cleared for takeoff, push 289er. Speed good, sounds good, loading straight off. go flare 42 miles now. Let's climb. Off the corner. Up. Nice. This is give me flare.
I'm gonna stay on Discord. But I'm gonna disconnect until my RSP in 30 minutes.
Good copy. Do you have TACView installed?
Do I have what installed?
TACView?
Yes.
Can you check what killed you?
Does it automatically send me the file?
If you have it enabled, it'll record your session every time you jump on a mission.
I don't own it.
Okay.
So I've been using the free version, which I thought lets me just view once people have saved. But where would it be? Is it under saved?
Yeah, it should. Let me see. It should be in my documents. There should be a folder in your documents folder. My documents folder, it's called. You should have a folder called TACView.
Yep.
In there, you should see, the latest mission. See if you have a bunch of TACView files.
Where is our target?
After you leave the server.
Okay.
Well, assuming you already left it,
Can
you should
you
see
check
one
with
for today's
Warlock
session.
because he gave me targets. I'm not sure if we have the similar targets or not.
Okay, copy.
Be advised, we have an invasion level of red air coming to us from the north.
You watching?
At least 8 times red air.
Yep. Command copies. We are monitoring the situation. Do not take any offensive action.
It came from those things.
They take
Yes,
yes,
Warlock, Venom 1-2 within range and has line of sight eyes on SA2 site. Am I clear to engage?
Venom 1-2, you're clear to engage. Give me
1-2 copies, engaging red SAM site.
What is that? That's a Shilka, though. Oh, that's the OSA. Oh, wait, hold on. Zoom out a little bit. Oh, okay. So it was those OSAs. I didn't think they had the range.
SA2.
Keep playing slowly and let's see what happens.
4 times weapon release glide bomb RTB.
Yep, and I think your speed is 0.67. I think your altitude is 157.
Yeah.
So 15,000 or something like that.
Yeah, it was at Angel 16.
Okay, yeah, that's on me then. I didn't think these were. What's the distance from your present location to the furthest one?
Can I do that? Can I measure?
Yeah, 1 second.
Brown, did you check in with the Warlock? I have my target SA2 with me. I'm going to be firing upon it and 3 mics.
Yep, I'm picking up.
Devil 1-3, I recommend not getting any closer than 18 miles to your target.
Delta 1-2 copies.
Okay, so definitely the OSAs. Yeah, because I was looking at the SAM sites and I was like, yeah, none of them are fired. I totally forgot about those OSAs on the side there.
I'll buy again. Is there a way for me to measure range in TAC view?
Yes. So if you press left control and left click yourself, and then I think it's left control, right click your target.
5 miles. 5 nautical miles, anyways.
That's okay. Yeah, that's well within range. That makes sense.
No worries.
That's food for thought. Thank you.
It's also cool that it's a training OSHA. Like, they get hit by a fucking training missile. No.
Delta 1 Pickles time 4.
Alright, I'll be back in. I mean, I'll have my headset on, so I'll be able to listen in, but I'll be back in a little bit.
Good copy.
Actually, I lied. My headset will be off.
Yep.
Warlock, this is Devil 1-2. Ready to assignment?
Say again that.
Devil 1-2, ready to next pass.
Apologies, you're coming in 2x5. Say again, intent?
Devil 1-2 to Warlock, asking for next assignment.
Understood.
Come on. Give me a good hit. Come on, J-Dam. Come on, J-Dam. Let's go, J-Dam. Double 1-3, good shack on the SA2 side.
Good copy, Devil 1-3. 1-3, recommend you RTB, but enter a holding pattern around Kobuleti. We have an emergency coming in for landing.
Delta 1-2 copies. Warlock, Devil 1-3, BDA on the SA2 side. I still see a radar of some sort active.
Are you able to determine the... Are you sure that's from... Okay, good copy.
Speaking of which, Tower Venom 1-2, request taxi runway 25 to hold short for emergency landing.
Clear to taxi and hold short runway 25. Actually, scratch that. We're going to be index in a moment here. So recommend spooling down actually.
Copy, copy, finding a parking spot.
Please leave your jet on. Correction. You have eyes on him. I don't.
Yo, of course. Yeah, no problem.
Venom 1-1. What's your fuel state?
Fuel state is 2100 and decreasing relatively fast.
I think I'm gonna turn
Copy.
that.
Distance to
Yeah, gonna DB. I don't think you're gonna
airport
DB
in
another
view.
assignment.
Bruce, take a look at my stream
That's
if need be.
Thank you.
A little bit of
You didn't say that you wanted to give me, but I guess with what happened now, it's fine.
Unless Baruch pulled you up.
Exigent circumstances. Give me a moment. The purple flag is north, by the way.
Perfect. Okay. No, the guy to your left. That's Hootie.
Blue is friendly. Blue is
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so he's altitude 200. Okay, very good. It's frustrating, like when people get hit, they just disappear from the map, and he's not dead.
Blue is data linked to you. Green is friendly.
He sure is. That's why I'm like, hey, there's our boy.
Tower, can I get visual on my landing gear? I got 1 green and 2 black.
Blue just means data
Stand by.
linked. Oh yeah, now I'm the head of F-16.
All landing gears are out.
Well, no, I actually know the system. I literally just, I know the system very well now.
Well done.
I would say I am just behind the F-14 with my F-16 knowledge. Which if you remember how knowledgeable I was on the 14.
Right.
If homie makes this, I'm
Tower
going to be
level
very
13
impressed.
holding
Because
left
that
hand.
He'll be
orbit
fine. He
back
still has
into
most of his
target.
wing.
Why is homie on fire?
Talk up.
The air is anti.
Exigent circumstances is what I'm going to say.
They were very mad at him.
Exigent
Yeah, he's
circumstances.
balling. He's got this. What a landing.
So again, Baruch promised us there wouldn't be any missile-based AA that could hit us above 10,000 feet. So I'm flying.
They had SAAs.
Welcome back,
That's a
Venom
lie.
1-1.
You know
Go
that.
ahead.
So I'm
And
flying
then
at
touch
Angel
your way to your
16,
left.
doing my bombing runs. I get 5 good bombs off. All of a sudden, my radar starts spiking, and a half a second later, I'm blowing out the sky.
Congratulations on the soft landing too.
I'm going to
Baruch,
slap
man.
TP.
Probably should have said 20,000.
I might need to
I don't think 20,000 would have helped. And then sometime
Devil 1,
any higher than
descend
to fight the
to
clouds.
Altitude, descend
Probably
to
just-
Well,
1,000.
and your
higher.
targeting pod doesn't work above.
And go ahead and enter the pattern for runway 25.
Is it really not?
Essentially, you start the
It doesn't work
process of
effectively,
coming
no.
in for landing.
In real life, it catches on
Tower
fire.
3 copies.
The what catches the what?
If you're above 20,000 feet, with
Yo,
your
the tower
targeting
level 1,
pod,
2, I'm gonna
IRL,
cross,
it's on fire.
crosswind.
Isn't that the whole point of the IRL cooling system you have on there?
Are
It
you talking about the
doesn't matter.
lantern?
We have
It
eyes on
doesn't
Devil
work
1,
above the
2.
lantern and the
Likewise,
fucking,
go ahead and enter
the
left-hand
lantern
pattern for runway 25.
The FLIR pod.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
The FLIR pod is 22,000 feet. The lantern goes combust at about 20.
Yeah. The lightning seems to be able to go much higher. Probably.
The
hopefully.
lightning can do 28,000. The sniper pod can do even better than that. The sniper pod, I think, is good up to like 30 or 40.
Copy.
But it's always going to be a higher issue just because the refractory rate of the fucking of the actual laser and everything just goes burr.
Yeah. It turns from less of a targeting laser and more into we maybe can get a range out of this.
All right, gentlemen.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna run
I'm gonna
through.
slap your TP
Tower
Baruch.
1 short final.
Guys, I'm gonna run through.
Tell it, everybody.
Stand by. I'm gonna run through a list of people here and get a short, do a short debrief. Before I do that, let me share my screen and we'll just talk about a few targets. Overall, well done, guys. 18s, you guys knocked out your targets. One thing I wanted to point out is because of, let's say, weapons malfunction, there was one NASAM that was missed. But aside from that, well done. We gave you guys a second task to disable the SA3 site, and again, well done there. Apologies for Hoodie and Brown. I know I gave you guys the second target, but we kind of ran out of time there towards the
Yeah,
end.
no, it's okay.
That's right.
F-16s, we gave you guys the Hawk site, and we also gave you guys the SA3 site. Overall, well done. You guys took out the SA3 site. All that remains is a utility vehicle. For the Hawk site, you know, there's 3 tells, but I imagine it's a bit difficult to tell what's alive and what's dead. So overall, well done there. There were quite a few vehicles in this group, so again, overall, well done. In addition, we also gave you guys a secondary task of hitting this second SA2 that came online and ruined a few days. Well done in bringing it down to some degree. You guys were able to take out the track radar and also take out, I think, 1 or 2 tells. So well done there. Overall, I would say that the mission was a success. The task was to go out, do deed, and then we had the pop-up or secondary mission of hitting a few SAM sites without the ability to deploy harms. Something of note is we did get mention of several enemy some disturbing maneuvers being done by enemy forces. We're relaying this information to command. We're thankful that someone pointed it out. We're going to relay this information to command. We'll see how this plays out. Thankfully, no one went out of their way to engage them, but there are definitely a few flags that are being raised, and we'll address this next time. Overall, thank you guys. That's it. Let me just run through from bottom up, and let's get a list of pros cons as usual. So we're going to start with you, Hendu.
I pooed my pants.
Nice job, Hindu.
Pros. I landed with missing wing. I was told to go up with Mavericks. We tried it for whatever reason. It wasn't working for me. And that was just something that was a bit frustrating. Things I can improve on is probably do some homework with the Mavericks when I get the chance, because I don't know why, but when I was locking up, nothing would happen. I don't know if I'm either forgetting something or I don't know. It's just frustrating. So,
if you figured that out, please let me know. I do run into issues with the Maverick too. So if you figure that out, let me know, please.
all right.
Hoodie.
So yeah, the pros. I love the whole mission. We had enough ground targets to hit as a group, and the second target that we get of engaging SAM site without harms, that was pretty awesome. I really like that. And for cons, I would say I would have loved to get that information a bit more before the mission or a bit earlier, but I guess that was planned last minute.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys were too effective.
Yeah, that's it for me. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Hoodie. Brown.
I really like the mission. I like that everyone was talking on the radio, asking for clearance to take off and all that kind of stuff. I think it went well. We were able to manage some emergency or mid-air collision. So I think it was nice to feel that it's like a quote be real. I mean, it was kind of cool to feel that. For the rest, the mission was cool to do. I have no con for this one. So good job, Baruch.
Thank you, and overall, great flying. There was one. There was a near collision.
Yeah.
My God, I was yes.
Between who?
Okay.
I think it was.
I think it was
Kuba that-
between me and someone else. I was
Yeah,
trying
it
to get
was
my
with me.
SRS fixed and holding altitude, and someone decided to climb up to that altitude. And
No. You dove
No.
down. He
I
told
did not
me-
dive down. I was above 2,000 feet.
Yes, and then you
You
came
told me to
down
be at
2,000.
2,000.
No, I told him to say it.
No.
Okay, whatever. Maybe let me say I took the blame. I'll take the blame for that one. But that was the scariest time I have had as
Yeah.
an ATT.
I was holding my partner left to the runway, and I just saw the F-16 appear to my right. What the fuck? So I just realized that I was really close to a collision. But
I don't know why, but my SRS was not reading my inputs from my HOTAS, and I was like, man, I'm saying things and not getting responses. It must be CTAF, and then yeah, fun stuff.
Yeah,
I'm still alive, so it's good.
Yep. Lombardi.
Yep. Sorry. No, I think it was solid. We communicated well. No real con other than obviously, I got shot down, but we all know that already. No, it was a good solid mission. Good job adapting to the amount of people that showed up, because I know you're expecting a bigger turnout. So thank you.
Thank you, Lombardi. And Krupa.
It was a pretty fun mission. No real cons. Able to, yeah, it was nice. I don't know what was up with Hendu. I don't know what technical problem was happening. It was unfortunate that he couldn't get Harms to function properly, but
There were no harms. That's why.
Harms, it's Mavericks. Sheesh, my bad. I don't know. Hopefully it's not a big problem. Maybe it's just a bug. Is what it is.
You gave him the wrong DTC cartridge.
I didn't do anything. I blame the Navy and maintenance.
All right. Thank you.
But yeah, it was a blast. For the SA2, I was like, wait a minute, I'll just bring glide bombs. Hey, I'm within range. Can I launch these before the SA3 is dealt with? Yeah, sure. And then boom. I tried to make sure that it was seated. I definitely knew I couldn't take out all the tells. I was like, I'll just make sure the track radar is gone.
No comment. No comment there. From my perspective, you guys did all right. I just wish Hendu hadn't gotten hit, and I was very happy he was able to come back home. So
for sure.
I was able to F2 onto him while he was flying over the SA2s, and it was.
I figured.
There were a lot of smoke trails.
Did someone manage to
wait. Hendu, you
know-
forgot to disable your countermeasures. That's why you got hit. No countermeasures means the F-16 is able to outmaneuver SA2s. We know this. We have historical precedent for this.
Anyways,
You know what though? Not to throw shade, but if Bob Ross could have done it, I don't know if you guys remember him. If Higgs could have done it, then I was going to be able to do it. So
Bob Ross, the artist, he flew 16s.
No.
Yeah,
what's
he
his
was
face
with
had
us.
the.
I feel like I'm being trolled.
No, he was a master or
No.
something.
So,
What's his face had the call sign Ross or something like that.
So
Oh.
Higgs got the call sign Bob Ross because he was painting all of our Vipers.
Okay.
So
Okay.
and what we were doing is that we were doing laser designated. It wasn't JDAMs, but it was laser designated like high drag shit. And as he was holding down the weapons release, he decided in his infinite wisdom to pull a 2G negative pushover and lost his wing. Because when he did that, that's when the bomb released and he just kind of flew back into his bomb.
How could this happen?
And then he sat there and went, this is just a happy little mistake. I'm just going to fly back and everything will be okay. We were like, okay.
That is very Bob Ross like. Wow. It's been a while since I've heard a story that justifies the call sign after the matter. But okay. Overall, thank you guys for joining for today's mission. I'm glad you guys had fun. Like I mentioned, I'm happy that people pointed out the issues with, the questionable behavior from Red Eye. and we
That was me.
will try to address that next week.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sounds
Alright.
good.
Well, not next week. In 2 weeks.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks.
Come
Next
on,
week we're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
have
Two-
a
2 weeks away.
nobody shows up for 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. Eastern
Well-
time mission. We can just skip it.
All right.
That's perfect for me because I get to cancel. You know, it's like, okay, no one showed up. I guess we're gonna cancel the mission, and I go to sleep. You know.
All right. So I guess Vikings down to second section. Chat.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
guys.
guys. Y'all
Thank
have
you,
a good
Yeah,
night.
guys.
thank you
Yep.
again.
A minute. Be back really quickly.
Getting drinks. Hi, Scott.
No.